Okay, so this tip here is about when to take group photos or posed photos. So here is what often happens. We get the kids in the room, they're bouncing off the walls, they can't wait to open their gifts. And myself or their mom or grandma wants to take a picture of them in front of the tree with all the presents. This is not the time to get the photo. So I can remember seeing one of the grandparents do this. They get the kids in front of the tree. They're using just one of those simple little point and shoot cameras. The kids won't stay still. They're bouncing all over the place and they will not stay still. Partially because grandma, you just filled them full of sugar, but also because they're just kids and they're not going to stay still. And because it was a very low light, a very dim situation, there was a very slow shutter speed on the camera. The picture was blurry whenever they moved. And she was getting frustrated. And I looked at that moment and I said, what would have made this go right? What would have made this work? I thought, don't try and get a picture of the kids who are hopped up on sugar and excited for presents. Don't try and get the picture of them in front of the tree right before you're about to open presents. You've got to do it at some other time. And I'm always looking for opportune moments. That is a huge thing that makes my life so much better, is looking for the right moment to do something. And so I suggest you get that group photo of your kids, or other family members as well, but let's just say your kids. You get that photo during some downtime or during like a transition point. So for one thing, sometimes we want to take the picture when our kids are off playing and they're doing something and we say, well, this is the right time for me to take a picture. But our kids are already busy doing something they enjoy, and then we drag them over, we sit them down, and they're already grumpy now because we took them away from whatever they were doing and they were having fun. And now they're grumpy, and now I'm getting stressed because they're not listening, and they're getting stressed because I'm not letting them do what they want. So don't take a moment, don't take your kids away from something that they love, or adults if you want adults in the picture. Don't take them away from something that they enjoy doing to something that they don't enjoy doing. Wait for that moment where, like, you know, your kids are like, you know, Dad, I'm bored, what can I do? Let's take a picture. Now, there's going to be another tip about when you are taking the picture and people are reluctant, how do you deal with that? But the first thing is, don't take people away from something they love doing. And don't dangle presents in front of their face like, we're going to open the presents in 1 minute. We just need a picture first. Like, they can't focus on a picture. Their mind is blown about all these presents under the tree. So look for your opportune moment. Look for the moment where you're not dragging people away from something they enjoy doing. You're not dangling presents in front of their nose. Go for the moment where, you know, people are kind of chill and looking for something to do, and then make it a fun experience.